What's up, everybody? It's your boy RagDoll, and we are finally back with some more Pokemon Gale of Darkness. In that last video, we took down the Shadow Factory, and I remember leaving off that on the note of like, I'll be back when I level up my Pokemon. So I finally did. Um, it wasn't much that I had to do, but I took some time off to level them up. I didn't do anything with Dugong because I also don't want to be super over leveled. So Dugong is just going to be like, our, I guess, baseline or whatever. But we snagged Pidgeotto a while ago, and I said I wanted to put it on the team. So that's why we have Pidgeotto here. All the other shadow Pokemon that I caught, I purified those. I'll show you what those guys are looking like in the PC. I just wanted to have Pidgeotto its own purification ceremony. Because look at that. So majestic. Bird Jesus. Look at that. Fleek Bird. Back at it again. Fleek Bird from Pokemon Crystal would be so proud today. We got Wing Attack and Refresh and 49,000 EXP. So that was another thing too. I told y'all I was gonna, take off a little bit to level up my Pokemon. Pidgeotto got a lot of EXP, in that bank. So yeah. Pidgeotto also has a relaxed nature. That's why it has such a high defense stat. I just, man, which is kind of backwards, but I'll take it. I just want to use Pidgeotto. Definitely going to get it to evolve right now. Yeah, level 36 is when this thing evolves. We'll see how much EXP I got though. Like I said, 49,000. Like how many levels? It might be like a higher level than Flareon. Flareon's on level 40. Yeah. Yeah, Pidgeotto just got over leveled, but it's okay. Jesus, 12 levels. I was giving Pidgeotto some special attention off screen, but this is what we've been waiting for at the same time, though. Yes. Yes. Pidgeot. Yes. Fleek Bird is back. What is a good name for Pidgeot, though? I don't want to nickname every Pidgey I get Fleek Bird. Look at the animations on Pidgeot. Like, that's crazy. Um, nickname is Sassy. It does look a little sassy doing that. Like, come on now. Um, I don't know. We'll just go with Sassy for now until I could think of a better name. But yeah, from level 30 to level 42, like that's a huge jump. So with that being said, we're gonna put Fuego in the front. But yeah, like I said before, we're at that, close to the end of the game. We're about to go through that final stretch. Um, I know I just said I was gonna show y'all, the other shadow Pokemon in the PC, but I'm not gonna waste our time with that. We're gonna get straight into the story. And if I can remember correctly, we have to get to Citadark Isle, and the way to get there is going to Gedeon Port. We got the Robo Kyogre thing going on. And we should be able to cross over. Yep, there it is. Yep. Do I have to talk to somebody first? I gotta go to that port shop. Yep, here it is, right over here. Yep, there we go. Yo, RagDoll, big news. Alright, what's up with it? They finished the Robo Kyogre, yeah. You have to listen to my grandpa, like, come on, bro. What is he talking about, man? Well, I'll be. That man said Cipher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there? Yes, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Robo Kyogre can get to Citadark Isle, you know? I don't need them to walk me to the pier, though. You know, I can do that myself. Let me see. Crane sending us emails. Hi, RagDoll. It sounds like the battle against Cipher is entering a critical stage. There is something I would like you to have. Okay, man. Let me go back to the lab real quick. I mean, I saw that when I first came through, you know what I'm saying? You can leave whenever you're ready. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. But I gotta go to the lab. There's a important item I gotta go get. I wonder what it is. Basketball. I wonder what it is. I don't know. It might be, you know, I don't know. Let's just, we're about to find out. Did you come with me? All right, let's go. Wow, there's a secret room. Whoa. Over this way. Got these dirty ass lockers over here. Everything else in this office look cool, like fresh, except the dirty ass lockers. But all right, let's keep on moving. I think the situation calls for a special solution. RagDoll, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Open that box. Man, how come you just couldn't give it to me? One Master Ball. Oh man. We got a Master Ball. I know exactly what I'm gonna use it on. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. You could have gave me like a better item, you know? Mirror B. So, and that was another thing. As I was doing my leveling up stuff, Oasis Pokespot, perfect. I was running into Mirror B, or at least the Mirror B radar was going off, but I haven't, you know, caught up with Mirror B. It was just like, I'll do that some other time. But he's at the Oasis Pokespot, so let's go beat up Mirror B real quick. Because remember, he has that damn Tangela we weren't able to snag. Oh, where's Mirror B? Why isn't he here? Hold on, let me leave a Poke Snack real quick. All right, let me come back. I mean, like, we gotta figure out why he ain't here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. I don't know why that just happened. That's so wrong. All right, let's just go to Gateon Port, go to Citadark Isle. I wonder why I wasn't able to catch Mirror B. All right, maybe he was expecting me, you know? All right. Let's watch this epicness real quick. That man got the whole Cipher army right here. I'm not gonna lie, that's some... That Mr. Verich, Grandmaster Grievel, not gonna lie, that whole cutscene is nothing but like big dick energy right there. Like he had the whole base in formation just for his arrival. Come on now. You gotta tip your hat off to that. Alright, let's go ahead. See what's going on over here on this little island right here. Seeing how this dude was led off with 2 water types. Flareon is in for a long battle. And so is Aquadoge here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use Flamethrower and Ice Beam. Even though Flamethrower is not very effective, I was just about to say it's gonna do a lot of damage. Got that first turn crit. That's what you get for using water types. Even that was a decent amount of damage. Okay, he got his crit right back. I can't get mad about that. We're gonna Ice Beam the Mantine, quick attack the Pelipper. I think I'm at a point where I think I should teach, wow, the quick attack didn't kill. I think I want to teach Flareon Shadow Ball. Just because like ghost type moves are physical in the 3rd generation. So Flareon with Shadow Ball would be super strong. Finish it off with another Ice Beam and quick attack. I want to say this dude has a Shadow Golduck, so this is another part of the game where we snag so many Shadow Pokemon, man. Yeah, here's the Shadow Golduck right here. I remember this dude in particular because, like, real deal, like back in the day, you know, baby RagDoll, man, my little brother snagged the Golduck and he was using it. And Golduck was putting in work. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Golduck was always one of those like goofy Pokemon, but I'm just, man, whatever. He had a Golduck, and that thing used to put in work, my boy. So I was like, yeah, I gotta snag that. I'm not gonna use it, but don't sleep on Golduck, basically. Another thing is this dude really had a full team of water Pokemon. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that bite did nothing. That's all right. I wonder is he one of these guys with multiple shadow Pokemon? Yeah, I can tell Sabot's about to be a shadow. It doesn't fit this dude's team. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use Surf and Bite. Okay. Decent damage. All right. A couple of more surfs should do the trick. Surf, and then I'm gonna try to snag the gold duck right now. I think it'll be kind of pointless to try to use Pokeballs on these stronger Pokemon. So I'm not gonna worry about using Pokeballs unless I actually think the Pokemon is kind of weak. Gold Duck isn't. Gold Duck and Sableye, you can't use Pokeballs on those guys. Alright, okay. That's it, got Gold Duck. Now I kind of hope this Surf doesn't kill the Sableye. I don't think it will. Sableye isn't, you know, frail, but ooh. Sableye looks like a menace, bro. Like, for real. Because why he just smiled like that before he popped my Dugong? Like, did y'all literally see the smile he had on his face? I want to say Sableye has the ability Keen Eye, which prevents lowering accuracy. We're about to see. If I miss it, we're about to see. Yep. Sableye's a funny Pokemon, man. You know what? I'm gonna try to use the Timer Ball. And then we're gonna heal up Fuego. So that was another thing I did too. I bought a lot of items. A lot of healing items, because I'm gonna need them. And the timer balls are kind of perfect in in this game, just because like all the battles being double battles, it's gonna take more than like, you know, 3 turns to catch these guys. And if you didn't know, timer balls get stronger the more turns you have in battle. So that's why I bought timer balls in particular, rather than the other special Pokeballs like the net ball, the nest ball, and all that stuff. Listen, I gotta report this. And then he walked, like no sense of urgency, just I'll get there when I get there. Gold Duck, what's your ability? Damp? That's whack. But we're gonna most of these Pokemon that we got, we're gonna let me take it. Yeah, man, you can ride on the Robo Kyogre, man. Okay. He gave us a battle CD. I thought he was gonna battle us. Okay, never mind then. I thought he was gonna battle us. That's why I talked to him. I guess I know somebody's wanting me to. You can't get on the elevator right away. You need an elevator key. I know somebody at home was like, go up the elevator. You can't, bro. You can't. And honestly, since, like I said before, I want to have a shadow Pokemon with me at all times, I'm gonna go grab the Sableye, the Menace, the Dark Ghost, right? And then, yeah, these are all the other shadow Pokemon. I purified everything. I know we saw, last time we saw Hypno, it was a shadow. Same thing with Arbok and all that good stuff. Yeah, I purified everything. And we're also about to put these Pokemon in this purified chamber. And then I don't know if I explained to y'all the way flow works before, but flow determines how fast the Pokemon is going to get purified, and you need every Pokemon type needs to be different. That's why the flow is maxed out right now. So tempo is the big thing. Tempo, you know, also plays a huge part in how fast your Pokemon gets purified. Flow basically amplifies it, if that makes sense. So yeah, we got max flow going on. I tried to make every type different as much as I could, and that's what we got. Even that set with the full normal types, I even changed that one out. I'm gonna go this way, just being different. You look suspicious. I am very suspicious. I am a fucking kid, you know, at this evil base. Everything about my presence is suspicious. Fucking Haven. These weird cipher names. I'm an ice beam and flamethrower. I wanted to use surf, but I don't know who has shadow Pokemon and who doesn't. Like, again, as much as I used to play this game as a kid, I don't remember everything about this game. I'm gonna just use surf right now, and then hopefully knock out the sparse attack. There we go. Well, that's gonna be not very effective on Rosalia, but that is a-okay. And now that the Masquerain is knocked out, my flamethrowers should be at full power. But we're just gonna flamethrower the Spinda. Because I hope Dugong's Ice Beam knocks out the Rosalia. That's what I'm hoping for. Go. You know what? I just thought about it. At the end of that battle, maybe take the amulet coin and give it to Flareon, because I'm gonna need all the money I can get right now, because I'm gonna need to buy a lot of items. There was nothing over here. I've been bamboozled. All right, that's what I get for trying to be different and going left first. Everybody knows to always go right. Everyone knows that. It usually never leaves the Luxo Cruiser. It's like, you must want to race. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, Fergie, what you got for us? Zaku and Dodrio. I want to say Dodrio is the shadow Pokemon on this one. We just got to be extremely mindful of the ice beamage. I'm going to use Surf and Bite. Yeah, Surf is going to knock that Xatu out, which is nice. Our Aqua Lion, Dugong, is going to knock it out, do some damage to the Dodrio. That's wonderful. The way Xatu just rocks back and forth. Oh, okay, critical hit. All right. Cash. I'm gonna jump the Wish Cash with an Ice Beam Bite combo. I really don't want to use Surf again and run the risk of knocking out the Dodrio. I should have used Flamethrower. Flamethrower probably would have did a lot more damage than the Bite would have. gonna use rest, and I'm gonna chuck a great ball at this guy. You know what? No, let me try a Pokeball first. It might work. It might work. I gotta try it, y'all. I just gotta try it. Can't help it. Okay. Alright, so I stand corrected. We're gonna start throwing these Pokeballs at some shadow Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at this Raticate. Yeah, I needed that rest. Needed that. And Wish Cash you too. Fair enough. Can't get upset about that. We're gonna wake up Dugong and then let's quick attack the Raticate. And that's why we let Dugong keep rest, just because of that mechanic right there, the call mechanic. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Let's just use Ice Beam and Flamethrower on the Wish Cash. Oh, okay. Flamethrower did a little bit more than Bite, but I stand corrected. Wish Cash is a unit. Alright, I don't wanna knock out this this Raticate with a Surf, man. We're gonna Ice Beam quick attack. Hopefully Fuego doesn't get a critical hit. Alright, there we go. I think I made the right decision. Don't hit Fuego. Okay, there you go. Yeah, hit Dugong. But Dugong should definitely knock out the Wish Cast from that amount of HP, and then damn. So yeah, Dugong was gonna catch a body. Gonna kill the shit out that Raticate with a Surf. Alright, we're gonna launch a Pokeball at this thing. And then we're also gonna heal up at the same time. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm being financially responsible by purchasing Moo Moo Milk over Hyper Potions. Just saying, I got that Moo Moo Milk, $500 a pop. Hyper Potions, oh wait, in this game, do Hyper Potions heal 120 or 200? I can't remember. Shadow Down is kinda busted. Okay, 200. But still though, I think buying Moo Moo Milk over Hyper Potions is definitely a flex. I'm gonna start spamming Sand Attack on this guy. I don't want to use all my timer balls because could, you know, catch tougher Pokemon with the timer balls. Alright, Raticate, you're being kind of a douche. Not gonna lie, if he attacks either one of my Pokemon with Shadow Rush, I think he's gonna knock him out in one hit. And I'm really confident I can catch a Raticate in a Pokeball right now. That's another thing too. If I can catch a Dodrio, I can definitely catch the Raticate. Okay, alright, I'm wasting time. We're gonna just Great Ball this guy and keep it pushing. Good miss, good miss. Nice sand attack, nice sand attack. And that's why I kept sand attack this entire time too. So like, again, as a kid, all I cared about are those damage moves. And yeah, status or stat drops are definitely important. Huge part of the game, those good old stat drops. Oh, yeah, Eradicate, how you like me now? All right, there we go. Both of those guys went to the PC, great. What my HP looking like? Good enough, we'll keep it pushing. No, we gotta go to that item chest, man. Max elixir, ooh. It's this way, nothing. This Papa looking ass dude right here. Alright, good battle. I wonder what would happen if you said no. Lows. Alright. This is a surf bike combination right here. Nice. Nice. I'm expecting this surf to knock out that Aaron though. Aaron got knocked out. Corsola knocked out. The double KO. Yucatan. Okay, we're just gonna surf this guy. Honestly, if I would've, I don't think I ran into a Surskit in the game yet. If I did run into it, I think I got it in the Purify Chamber somewhere. But if you trade Surskit, Duking or he would trade you a Larvitar. I wanted to use Larvitar, or I would like to use Larvitar, but waiting on Surskit to pop up, man, that's a feat right there. All right, moving on. Somebody's about to drop. Okay, never mind. This guy. Are you someone suspicious? Yes, I am, Mr. Jetsoul. Come on, guys. Oh, let's serve flamethrower. And that was a critical hit, ladies and gentlemen. Flareon is taking hits. He could take damage and deal it out. Look at that one hit KO. Something was about to die in one hit anyway. Okay, we're not afraid of gold back. Don't flinch. Oh, don't flinch. That surf was kind of mediocre, but I think that's just what happens when you use moves that hit both Pokemon. They just do lower damage for some reason. I don't know. Seeking a shadow Pokemon. Oh. wonder if this guy even has any shadow Pokemon. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright. Should I try to hit a sheer code? I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was about to hit it. Of course we're gonna use another one. I think I'm gonna hit this one at 1 HP. Of course I don't. Oh shit, that flare's gonna hurt. Okay, I'll survive. I'll come out with a quick attack though. Okay. Flareon's about to go to level 42, and that's when I switch it out for like Claydol or Shiftry. Or no, better yet, I'll put Sableye in the front. Okay. I know once I go through that door, I'm gonna be fighting a boss battle. So let me go back, heal up real quick. Cause your boy don't want none of that smoke right now. Actually, I do want the smoke. I do. Okay. I wonder if I should lead off with the Sableye. We got our sassy bird here. No, I'm gonna keep it the same. Yeah. Lavrina. Yeah, she's still mad at us. Because of what you did, Master Greevil was oh so angry. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Look at her. Just look at her. Why her eyebrows that thin? I'm not gonna lie, her eyelashes, they are on point. I give her that all day long. Eyeshadow, I'm loving the green. Cool. But she ugly. She ugly and she a hater. We got a Gorbis and a Gardevoir. And this is why I said I needed that freaking that Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would be so useful right here. We're gonna go for a Surf and Bite combo. Because Gardevoir is strong. Like, when it's a Ralts and a Curlia, it's kind of a drag. But once you get Gardevoir, oh my goodness. It's a beast. Good crit, good crit. I'll finish it off with a quick attack. I gotta let the Gardevoir live this time. On the off chance I can knock out, wow, Thunder Punch. I didn't even know Gardevoir could learn Thunder Punch. The surf, hit the surf. All right, we gotta switch out. I can't deal with double attract shenanigans. So we're gonna switch this into Beyblade to resist the psychics or the thunder punches, and then Pinocchio take Flareon spot to resist the psychic. Clay Doll to resist the thunder punch. Shiftry to resist the psychic. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Called it. All right. And then I want to say Shiftry. Oh, okay. So Shiftry isn't. I'm going to use Ancient Power, hope for an Omni boost, and Giga Drain on the Gorbis, and then hopefully that solves my problems. All right. Carrying all that sugar right there. I wonder what her shadow is. Give me the Omni boost. Okay. Oh, didn't get it. That's okay. Farfetch. Okay. Farfetch is our shadow Pokemon we're snagging. Wonderful. Psybeam the Roselia. And we're gonna secret power to Farfetch and hope for paralysis or sleep. Oh no, critical hit. Okay. Don't poison. Don't poison. Okay. I can live with that. Did that thing survive on 1 HP? Wow. Okay. Shoot. Okay, thank heavens that was just a two-hit endeavor. Playdoll is confused right now. Let's use our yellow flute. Snap my boy out of confusion, and we're about to get rid of that Roselia because Pin Missile is scary for my Pokemon that's out right now. Both of them are weak against Bug. So yeah, we gotta get rid of that thing. Oh man, Altaria is gonna be a problem. Another Shadow Panic. Damn it. And both of you got hit this time. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ancient Power that guy, and we're also gonna use the Yellow Flute once again on Claydol. Some way, somehow, I gotta get rid of that Farfetch. Obviously, catching it, of course. Yes, Omni Boost. Oh, so I also want to point out Shadow Panic is a 60% accurate move. This guy has hit something every time he used it. Just, oh shoot. Shadow Break has recoil. Kill yourself. Shadow Break doesn't have recoil? Okay, alright. Use a Great Ball on that Farfetch. Secret Power hopefully hits that Altaria and we get some a status on them, preferably paralysis or sleep. Okay. Ah, of course he popped out. Damn it, Pinocchio. Shadow break. That's it for Pinocchio. Pinocchio's getting knocked out. Damn. Come on. I gotta catch these guys, man. I don't want to use a timer ball for the Farfetch though. I'm gonna try another Great Ball, and we're gonna heal up Claydoll because Claydoll has the Omni boost, and I kind of need that right now. So another Great Ball. Hopefully this one does the trick. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. You have Shadow Break too? What the heck? Jeez. I might have to let one of these guys go down right now. And that's okay. We kinda expect that. We're gonna Ultra Ball that Farfetch at this point. And Secret Power to Altaria again, trying to get a status on that guy. On that Cotton Ball. Okay. Okay. Nice. Got the Farfetch. All right, Shiftry. You did your best, buddy. You knocked out the Gorbis. Good job. Not the Sableye, the Menace. Look how my boy just smiles, man. I don't want to use Ancient Power or Psybeam because I don't want to. Well, no, Altaria is kind of bulky. I'm gonna use Shadow Hold to stall. Damn it, Beyblade. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. But this is also fine, because you know what, we can send out Pidgeot here and start using Feather Dance, because that Shadow Break is doing hella damage right now. Pidgeot's being on dramatic. Yeah, Feather Dance is going to be extremely useful. Extremely useful. Jesus. And that was a crit. That was a crit at -2 attack. Oh, let's... Hold on, wait. I shouldn't have... Okay, never mind. I did the right thing. Oh, that's it for Pidgeot. Yeah, I thought Pidgeot was about to put in work, man. I'm gonna chuck a timer ball at this thing too. I'm gonna use Shadow Blitz in hopes of getting into reverse mode. This Altaria is proving to be quite the challenge. There we go. Man, that was kind of tough. That was kind of tough. Now look what you've done. No, look what you did. You knocked out half my team. You fucking thin eyebrow bitch. Oh, you're terrible. Screw you, little girl. But I am gonna end this episode right here. Starting to tackle Citadark Isle. You know, this is gonna be this is probably gonna be one of the longest parts of the game right here. Again, it's that final hurdle. It's gonna get real ugly around here. But if you've been, you know, tuning in, you know, for this long, you know, you're gonna definitely enjoy the rest of it. But I'm gonna end this video right here. Thanks for watching, and like usual, be safe, be careful, tell someone you love them, and until next time, peace out.